Hey guys, I'm Paul,
Larry,
and Alex.
and in this improv video, because we really hadn't thought about it beforehand, we were sharing our favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Childhood experiences. And
we thought we'd share them with
we
you.
were literally just sitting around talking about stuff. I was like, oh, let me get a camera.
yeah,
And here we are.
it happens. So, I don't know where to start with this.
So I have one.
What did you do?
Oh, well, I'm sure everyone has. Getting your cards taken.
Yeah.
By my teacher.
I made a video about that.
We've been there.
A teacher took my blue eyes and then claimed that it didn't exist anymore.
She gave it to her. She gave it to her own kids.
Yeah, to her son. Yeah.
She was like,
kinda
I got
young,
you
too.
a Pokemon's card.
I've got a pretty decent one. When I was in middle school, there was this. I wasn't allowed to really get cards yet at home. My mom didn't know what the game was, and we weren't telling her about it at all. I was just slowly getting my hands on cards from people giving them to me.
Yeah, that's that Satan stuff. No.
And so
That's a
I
familiar
started
line.
using up any money I accumulated from various things, and also my lunch money, which my mom did not like. And when she found out later, I was using it to buy cards off a friend of mine who would buy the early structure decks. So I slowly bought all of the Daedalus structure deck from him.
You said Daedalus?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's a
Jesus.
sea dragon thing.
So I have one. Once I begged my mom to give me $5 to buy this rare card from a friend of mine.
Rare
she,
card.
Yeah.
You mean the special card? Isn't that what Kaiba says in that episode of Rare card?
Rare card. Didn't you have a special card?
That must be the blue eyes that everyone's
Super
talking
special.
about.
It was actually it was a dark paladin.
Ooh.
I thought you called yourself a blue eyes fan.
I am, but at that
Betraying
like,
everyone. I see.
At that point, it was a big deal. So I was like, I need that card. He's like, yeah, I'll sell it to you for $5. And I begged my mom $5. She was like, here. And I was like, yeah. And I took it straight home and I showed it to her.
She wasn't pleased.
She was happy. She was
Oh,
like,
she was like,
"Mm."
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Was it the same
It
Dark
was
Paladin
kinda-
you used in the other video?
Yes.
That same copy?
The same one.
Watch that video, guys. I think for me, I remember someone else in the comments will definitely have done this. Did anybody duel their decks against their other decks? Like
Like you played.
I have like,
both decks.
cause you know, yeah, you played both decks, and like you had like 4 or 5 or 10 different decks that you made, and like you would like duel them against each other in your match.
No, sorry, I had friends.
You mean you had Alec? That right? I mean,
Yeah. But I play with other people. But yeah, I had Alex, so we just dueled each other.
I would duel like by myself alone at home all the time.
I used to do that.
It was the best.
And then you kind of cheat against yourself and pick whichever deck you wanted to win that particular matchup.
Well, here's how it always started for me. I would always try to start by telling myself, okay, I'm gonna pretend I don't know what's face down. Because
Yeah.
that's where it
is
breaks.
another
Where
problem.
Where it's like, okay, if I set,
I'm just not gonna
Sakuretsu
attack
armor,
because I know I
and
set.
so I told myself I have to play as if I don't know. But it always would reach a point in the duel where you have to pick which deck you want to like have the pivotal.
Yes.
Oh, you know, I
Game.
did do that, but it wasn't when I was a kid. It was recently.
Like yesterday.
No, not that recent. Last year, I was doing it with some of my decks.
I
I
mean,
forget which ones though.
but I feel like nowadays it's more like just test hands, right?
Yeah.
Like these, I feel like as a kid, it
it's
was.
like you just test and I can do this, start over.
I remember. Okay, who has an experience with fake cards?
Oh, I got
Yep.
Who's
it.
had? Okay,
It was in middle school. Wow, all my stories are in middle school.
I mean, elementary.
mine are
middle
mostly
school.
elementary.
Oh, it was middle school for me, and my friend, who will not be named, was. I don't even know how the card got into circulation, but he got entranced by this Dark Magician Knight card. And the weird thing was, Dark Magician Knight wasn't actually available in the United States, especially in English.
That
at
sounds
time.
fake.
Yeah, but none of us knew that. None of us understood any of that. We just knew this cool, unique-looking Dark Magician card was here. This kid was willing to trade it away for just about anything. And my friend was like, "Oh, I'm gonna trade for this. I'll trade you one of my best cards for it." It's like, please don't. That doesn't. Something was wrong with that card. You
You can always tell.
No, it was
could
like-
tell
always
something
know.
was
I got
wrong.
one. It was me, one of the older kids. Of course, somehow everybody had.
Quick thing, by the way, the
Fake
card
card.
was a sticker in the end.
It was a sticker.
Oh god.
I got another one off that one too.
I remember.
Give me a
Okay,
second.
yeah. I bet.
But it was an older kid, and they have fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I remember like,
They like sell it to the.
no, sell it or just give it to you. And be like, yeah, I have a
Oh, they never gave it to
mythical
us.
beast of Sin Cat. I'm put it in my deck, and then you go and try to play it, and I'm like,
Because they always,
What is
like,
this?
I never knew how like people got
This
into
is
the
fake.
fake cards. They always looked so extra fake. Like they
They
always
had,
had the
like,
weird parallel like hollow designs, or like they were like really thick, or like the font was like very.
Yeah, I actually fell prey to fake cards too. Actually, I got some cards from New York from my aunt. She didn't know they were fake. Yeah, it was just this big box of cards that looked. It was packaged, but it was all fake. The coloration on the cards was all wrong. Some of the names were wrong.
Like
Or
every garage sale.
going
ever.
back what you said off stickers. I used to get like, again, showing how old I am, but you know.
I know it is.
No,
I
those
bet I
old
can
coin
guess.
machines where you put the coins in, the silver thing, and you pushed it in.
Oh
and
yeah,
then you
yeah.
pulled it out, and they pulled out a sticker.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to do those so I could get the sticker, put the sticker on cardboard, cut the cardboard out, and that was my card.
Aw.
What did I do? I did two. There were two different things. Okay, so the first thing was I would just print cards.
That too.
We all did it
Just
because like people
print
just
print them out,
print a card and just like
get them laminated.
Yeah,
There we
like do
go.
that. Yeah, I'd laminate them. Oh, and my mom first told me what a laminator was. Like I didn't know what a
You were
laminator
ready
was.
then.
And then also, I remember kids would like cut like hollows like out and like put them on like other cards. Like did they cut just the square
Yeah,
off
I've
the
heard
card
that too.
and like super glue it or whatever onto, or just like Elmer's glue it onto
Oh,
a card.
I ruined. It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh cards this time, but I ruined
awful.
the cards I received from seeing Pokemon 2000 in theaters.
Oh Lord.
The Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos cards.
No, off that too. I tried to pull an Arcana, and on one of my cards.
Oh, and like oh no!
Like, yeah.
Oh no!
That way I don't know which card this is, and I'm gonna try to cut it, and it's gonna fall perfectly. I destroyed so many cards like that.
There was a guy, and I'm not making this up. It's gonna sound like crazy. Actually, no. I guess when I look at it, we were in middle school or something. He got tired of. Okay, background. Brings a bunch of duffel bags full of cards everywhere he goes. To school, to the library where he'd meet up and play. Got tired of his cards getting, I guess, like stolen, but also like traded away and stuff. Like he was very defensive about his cards. So he was like, all right, well, I'm going to label my cards in like a way where no one will like ever doubt the ownership of these cards. So he took a pin and like just drew a circle like in the corner of the card, like not like huge, but like enough to know. Value of all of his cards immediately was like nothing. But we were kids, so we didn't. It was a crazy
It was a,
thing.
yeah,
like,
you
it's-
probably
So they
didn't
still
care.
traded for him and everything.
yeah, people would still trade for it. I just thought it was like really. I just think about doing that
That's
now.
extreme.
Like that's he's ruining the cards. Like he's ruining the cards.
The secondary
Jesus.
market no longer wants those.
And this is in the days there weren't sleeves. Like we didn't.
Nobody
know.
used sleeves.
What was a card sleeve?
Yeah, I didn't know what a sleeve was until college.
Or,
Oh, high school, really.
that was like 2 years ago for you. Young people,
You're not that much older than me.
old enough. Or what we used to do, we used to cut sheets of paper in a small, write our own unique cards.
Oh, yeah,
with
that's
unique
happened.
effects.
And like you draw it. I remember people draw them.
Throw it all down like we're gonna do it with these broken ass
Yeah,
effects.
yeah,
Like,
it was-
I flip over this card, I win.
The
Like,
very first fixed my deck.
Oh yeah, basically. I mean, you can just. Oh, my deck doesn't draw enough cards. I can just.
Then here's my super pot of greed that draws 3 cards.
I remember a duel at the library I would play. It was like maybe like junior high or something. And so this was like when we knew what cards did and had more of an idea. And some guy he just started the duel, used 3 graceful charities, 3 pots of greeds, just back to back. And I just saw him draw like 20. I mean, our cards were like our decks were like 80
yeah,
cards or whatever,
Batman.
but like
no,
was
non-sleeve,
insane.
just
80 non-sleeved cards.
oh, I like this card. Looks cool. Throw it in the deck.
Yeah, God, that was the first time I actually learned like, okay, pot of greed's kind of busted. It's kind of nuts.
First time you
Yeah.
knew what a ban list was.
That too.
I didn't realize there were banned lists until much, much later.
I didn't realize till I started going to the shop
I
and I dropped
the
was
first
it?
place I went. Where was the first place you went to like play together with friends?
with friends or
Like
just
not a
play?
tournament shop, but like just because I did Books a Million. I
did
think a
Books
lot of
Million
people knew.
once. And then
I did that a lot.
A dude tried to he tried to play me out my best card, which I like to me my best card was my blue eyes that I got from the structure deck. He's like, yeah, we're gonna play for cards, and then he won.
Oh my God,
And
playing
he's
for
like,
cards.
oh, let me see your dad.
That's crazy.
Like, well, he's like,
oh man.
I guess I get your common blue eyes, and I was like, no.
I know.
Of course, I was like 6 or 7. He was at least like in the double digits. And I was like, nah, mama.
get him.
And he just kind of backed off. He's like, okay, he obviously didn't know what he was doing.
I went to my first time was at Toys R Us. It was very soon after Yu-Gi-Oh started, and my Toys R Us was running a promotion, so they were trying to get all the young people together to play the game at Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, I remember those.
And it was a big meetup, and my brother and I only had
Rest in peace.
very few cards, but this guy was willing to trade whatever we had for like these big, I guess big sandwich bags of cards, and I'm sure we were ripped off royally.
But as a kid, like that's everything,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Like we used to get a bunch of cards.
We could barely
Everything.
play before then. We had the Yugi deck and the Kaiba deck, and that's all we had up until then. This guy had cards from booster packs. We didn't even know what a
that was
booster pack
it.
was.
What was a booster pack?
Yeah.
Like my mama said, I spent $10 on this deck.
Yeah,
ain't buying
I had to
anything.
beg for like booster packs. That was
The
a
first
tough
time
one.
I ever got a booster pack, my mom bought it for me at Toys R Us. I don't know how this happened. I don't know if this was a fluke or whatever, but it was an OCG card. I guess it was an OCG pack because all the cards were in Japanese, everything.
Okay.
And it was
It was fake.
a very particular. it was no, they weren't fake. I still have them to this day. They're at the house.
They always say it's
And,
not
and,
fake.
and one card was, I forget what it was, but it was the water imp.
Yep.
Or the water elf thing.
Oh,
Water,
like the one where they had like censor her?
yes.
Oh.
But it was, I have the uncensored one at home.
Oh.
Like fully,
you got the tits.
yes.
Oh my God.
And I was,
Scandalous as a kid.
And I was little, and I'm sure my mom was horrified. I need to ask her about that. I was like, what did you think when I got this card? Or if she even remembers. I was like, because I was like, oh, cool, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm just flipping
Yeah.
through them.
I mean,
I'm sure she's like, oh my God, what did I buy?
I mean, I always thought like the bigger concern was like the whole Satan stuff. Like,
People didn't like that.
yeah. It was-
Oh, but do you remember when McDonald's was giving away cards? But they had
Oh
to use?
yeah. I had a friend who had a Millennium Shield.
Oh, that friend was lucky.
Yeah, it was
The
really
best
cool.
thing I ever got
That was the only one I didn't get was the Millennium Shield.
I liked Goddess of Whim. That's the only good one I got.
I don't remember having any. All I know is that those experiences, as fun as they were, kind of don't feel like they really happen anymore. Like the kids have these experiences like today with
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not
I
really.
don't have kids. I wouldn't.
They,
know.
they have
Really?
experiences of getting that structured deck, going to a local shop and then getting
They get
thrashed
Soul
and then-
Burner.
and then
They win.
and then throwing it away and never picking it up again.
They're playing other games, maybe. I don't know.
Anywho, viewers, we'd love to hear your fun childhood Yu-Gi-Oh experiences. These videos are always fun. Like it's just a
Let's talk it.
trip down nostalgia lane of getting scammed.
Unless you
Fake
are
cards.
that young and you have like fresh experiences for us.
Yeah, if you're 7 and watching this video,
What are you do? Where are your parents?
yeah, where are
There
your
should be
parents?
parental lock on all this.
Yeah, if you're 7, we apologize in advance for the profanity. All right. Anyways, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. That's gonna be it.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Pass turn.